Hi friends, Lauren here. I've got an summer asparagus salad that I'm going to share with you guys. Kind of made this up a few weeks ago. Probably somebody else already made this up too, but this is what I did. And it was yummy. And I thought, what a great thing to bring to like a barbecue or a party or any kind of summer thing where you're supposed to bring a nice healthy dish. It's super easy to make. It has like just a handful of ingredients. So the first thing that you need is to like blanch some asparagus. So what I do is I just bring a pot of water to a boil. And then as soon as I get that pot of water to a boil, I drop the asparagus, I put a little bit of salt in there and then I drop the asparagus in. And I used like 2 bunches, but because I needed a lot, but you would just drop in your asparagus less than 5 minutes. It doesn't need long at all. And you will let it doesn't even, I mean, mine didn't even come back to a boil, just 5 minutes. You want it to still have like a bite and like a little bit of crunch to it. And then I dropped it into an ice bath and then drained it off and just kind of dried it off. So I've got 2 pounds of asparagus here. And then this is, because I have 2 pounds, I have 2 cups of chopped yellow bell pepper, red bell pepper, and orange bell pepper. So all of that will go in. And then I've got 1 cup of chopped little like grape tomatoes. So those are the main ingredients. And then we'll make a little dressing for it. So the dressing is so simple. I just use like the juice of a half of a lemon and I'll squeeze that in. And this one's got some seeds. And I kind of judge it, like, I don't know, you need maybe like little under a 1/4 cup of lemon juice for this. So if you have a lemon, it's not that juicy, you might have to, squeeze a little extra in. So mine is actually pretty good, but I'm going to give a little more. So I like that lemony flavor. And then if I happen to have some like fresh parsley, I would probably add that as well, but I don't have any. So, but you could. All right, now I didn't do this the right way, and so I have to get the seeds out. So give me 1 second. Pull the seeds out. Not too bad. Maybe like one more. All right. I do have one of those little lemon squeezer things, but and then I love my Lane seasoning. So this is a little bit of brisket and a couple little shakes of that. You could use just salt and pepper would be totally fine. And then whatever your favorite olive oil is. I usually get it from Gabby's, but this I got when we were in France this summer. So I just use my little frother and drizzle in a little bit of olive oil. And you don't want to go crazy. Obviously, I'm not measuring this, but I don't go too crazy. A light stream. Olive oil. And then that's good. So that'll be like really tangy. Make sure. It's perfect. Delicious. So it's like lemony, fresh, and then just drizzle that right on top of your asparagus salad. And then I have some shallots that I just sliced up really finely. And I'll throw that in there. And sometimes I'll use like about a half a shallot. So give it a good stir. And you can see it's just really pretty. It's got really nice colors and it's bright. It's really light. It's fresh. It doesn't have like heavy creams or anything like that, which makes it, that's kind of hard to take to somewhere where you're going to be sitting outside. So you can feel pretty good about this. And then I like to top it with just a little bit of feta cheese. So I'll pull off, I would say like to taste, whatever. I always use this little like sheep smoked feta and put a little crumble of that on top. And there she is. She's beautiful. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. It's a great side dish. It'll keep. So you can, use it tonight or eat it tonight or today. And then you can have leftovers and it's delicious. All right. So enjoy.